Hey, how's it going? It's 12:30 at night. Nobody's going to watch this. Maybe they will later. Maybe they'll enjoy it. But I want to race. I want to race. I want to do things. I worked today from 5 to like 10:30, and I got to stay up. I got to stay up as late as I can so I can sleep really late to get me prepared for this weekend's work schedule. So, we're going to boogie down and fucking race. We're going to boogity, boogity, boogity down. Obviously, we're not going to qualify. It's a 67 lap race at Las Vegas. You can go about 60 to 62 laps on fuel. So we will have to pit once, and the AI should have to pit too, because I made it so. Everybody should have to pit. When I pit depends on the tire wear and how the car feels. Maybe I'll split the race in half or something to keep the tires from getting too out of control. Maybe I'll pit when the worst tire gets to a certain percent. I don't know. Anyway, it's the third race of the season. We are green at Las Vegas. 12:30 at night. Like I said, it's a 25% race, so there will be one pit stop. Here we go. There's a moth or something that's somehow gotten into my room that's buzzing around the television. It's very distracting.
Careful, still there.
Very distracting.
Staying high up here.
Able to win the first two races of our season.
Hold that line, driver. Clear down low. Outside, outside.
So we have all the momentum on our side in race number 3. Second race of the West Coast swing. If I had green Sonoma, I would have made Sonoma part of the West Coast swing and put Mid-Ohio at Sonoma's old date, or Sonoma's June date, or whatever. This is the PlayStation 5 version, or PS4 version on PS5, so no mods. No mods for green Sonoma.
All right, you're clear.
Had a good day at work. Got really hectic in there. I was on register the whole time and pretty much stayed busy. Every now and then we get those odd nights where everybody and their grandmother decides to come into the store. And poor Mike. Mike's like old as fuck. He's not like old as fuck, but he's getting up there. He's always talking about how sore he is. But when he and I are there, he insists on doing all the hard shit. And I'm like, dude, you can let me do it. I can stop. Let me do it. But he says he doesn't like to sit still. He gets bored. And I'm like, well, me too. That's kind of why I want to do it. And I feel bad having the old guy work harder than me. And I'm like, let me do the hard work. I was hired to stock. That's all I've done the last couple of weeks. I don't know why I went to the outside here, because the 41 is just going to send it in. Hey, you dumbass. See how hard he drove it into the corner?
All clear.
And he totally got tight, and we just flew right by him. What a dumbass.
Still there. Clear high.
Our next race is Phoenix. It's going to be interesting to see what length I want to do for Phoenix. My setup at Phoenix now is a lot easier on the tires than my old setup. And it's a really great long run setup. But we'll see. Phoenix could be challenging on a whole other level because of tire wear. Because those flat tracks just eat your fucking tires. And it sucks because the fuel mileage on the flat tracks is crazy long. But the tires just don't like to go that long. Not even close. But the AI sure will, so we're going to have a conundrum there.
That was a great lap. Still there. All clear.
Yeah, poor Mike was wore out tonight. And all I did was register. Like I said, I stayed busy. It got pretty hectic. No crazy long lines, just a steady stream of people coming in and out. And
careful, still there. You're all clear up top.
Lots of ringing up. Oh, what's up, Caden? Hello. I knew somebody might show up.
That was a great lap. Hold your line. Stay high.
Newman's going to send this thing into the corner.
All right, you're clear.
We finished Vice City today. I was really happy about that. I had fun. I'm kind of sad it's over. I was enjoying playing Vice City. And GTA 3 is what I'm going to do next, and it's a whole different vibe, but surely we'll have fun with that too. Let me ask, is that show Stranger Things as good as everybody says it is? Because I've not seen it.
Excellent lap. Good job.
Looks cool.
Careful.
Although,
still there.
when will Chaos return? That's a good question. One of these days, we'll play more Chaos Mod, I promise. Chaos Mod's kind of a thing that's never going to go away, but it's never going to be like the primary focus of what I'm doing when I stream video games. But yeah, I'd say you'd see some Chaos Mods soon. I don't know when.
Careful,
That's just
still
kind of there when I'm bored and run out of shit to stream and want to stream. You know what I mean?
Still there.
So I've always got that
there.
Chaos Mod in my
Alright,
back
clear
pocket because
outside.
it's fun to play, and you get different results every time.
Stay high up here. All right, you're clear.
I'm not going to drive. I'm driving like mostly half-assed. Took my Band-Aid off my little COVID wound from the needle. Arm still feels funny, but no physical problems otherwise. So confident in this car, I'm driving
Stay high up
half-assed
here.
and passing cars on the outside.
Stay high up here. All clear.
On the high side,
That was a great lap.
I am running pretty consistently good laps. I have a bunch of tracks I can run with no assists, but just when the tires wear, I just feel like it becomes impossible. Like, I can run on a fresh set of tires at any track in this game with no assists. But I don't feel comfortable on old tires and trying to pit with no assists because the car just wants to skid out and I'm on a controller. I feel like if I was on a steering wheel, I'd feel a little more
Stay
comfortable.
high.
But I don't want to play with the steering wheel because it makes me tired.
All right, you're clear.
Break a sweat in here trying to drive. Thanks for hanging out with me, at least for a little while tonight. Through the
Hang
middle,
tight there,
3
driver.
wide, what
All the
a
way
move.
to the wall.
Some
All
NASCAR
right, you're
98
clear.
shit right there. As I passed some washed up boomer driving a Bush car.
All clear.
And then another Bush up ahead. Oh, Kurt, I hate to do this to you at your home track, but I'm going to embarrass you.
Stay
Take
high
the
up
lead here on lap 15.
Careful, still there. Clear low.
Can't get other tracks like Charlotte. Yeah, it's certain tracks, certain spots on certain tracks. That turn 4 at Charlotte, turn 4 at Texas on older tires, I just feel is impossible without some assists on. I have very little assists, but I have some. .46 laps on fuel, 52 on the race. Everybody should have to pit. One time. I love running longer races. It's so relaxing and not stressful. Excuse me. I know when the tires wear here at Vegas, you get really loose off of turn 4 as well. So I'm mindful of that. Daytona's hard without a... That's interesting. When the tires wear, everywhere's tough when the tires wear. Who am I kidding? Because I felt loose at Daytona the other night when I ran 50 laps on a set of tires. Tires here are wearing fast. Go to that right front, gets to like 25%, and then we'll see about pitting. We'll have a big enough lead by then to get away with pitting and it not hurt us too badly if a caution were to happen. Oh, Daytona's just hard in general. Daytona and Talladega are like a vacation to me. I'm just incredibly comfortable with restrictor plate racing, super speedway racing, whatever you want to call it. Except when assholes do shit like that. Thanks, 32. See the ass end of my car want to jump around?
Stay low. All clear.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the Switch. The shitty graphics. The resolution is bad. It's only in like 720, like basic 720.
Hold that line,
native
driver.
resolution.
You're all clear on the bottom. All right, clear outside.
I cannot run a super speedway without a rearview mirror.
All clear. You got room. You're clear.
I'd be crippled without one. I don't know how anybody can run a super speedway without a mirror. Loose.
Clear low, bud. All clear.
Winning a challenging full-length race is so satisfying. But it's hard to get a challenging full-length race because the AI is just dumb. Like, they're good in short spurts on short runs, but like on long runs, the AI is just bad.
Still there. All clear. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
Speaking of photo finishes, I wouldn't be surprised if we see one on Sunday at Atlanta. That'll be a crazy weekend of racing. You got trucks at Mid-Ohio, Cup and Xfinity at Atlanta, SRX is at Nashville, the fairgrounds, and Matt Kenseth is racing. Matt Kenseth and Joseph Newgarden are in the SRX race.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're
Yeah, I
clear.
don't have a Discord, but if my community gets bigger, I might make one. I don't know what I'd do on it. I don't know, you know, what would be the
Don't
point.
move. Stay high.
But if I get a big
Clear low,
enough,
bud.
something of a community going, maybe we'll have one. I don't like how this car's handling all of a sudden. I don't want to turn too much because I feel like it wants to spin out, so I kind of let it drift towards the wall there. I'm managing it. There's Jimmy the Juggernaut Johnson.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
Excuse me.
Careful, still there. Clear all around.
"39 laps to go in the race, 34 on fuel. I don't expect to make it to the end without pitting, so I'm not really trying. But just
Still
keeping
there.
an eye on how my mileage
Load's
looks."
clear. Clear high, bud.
God, really, dude? He said, "Oh, I'm just gonna sting up here in front of the leader. It's very important that I get in front of the leader for no reason."
All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear.
Leg is itching. Ugh. It doesn't happen like it used to, but when I was younger, I swear every time I started concentrating on a racing game,
All right,
every part of my
you're
body started itching. And it breaks my concentration to have to pause. And I gotta do it again. Same fucking spot on my leg is itching. I know it's NASCAR Heat 5 and it's nothing special, but aren't you glad we're not playing NASCAR 21?
Don't
I'm
move.
getting tired of
Stay
catching
high.
these guys off of turn 2 because they want to fucking throw that ass end up in front of me.
Still there.
Just enough.
Clear all around. Still there. All clear.
Chugging along here in Las Vegas, Nevada. In Nevada. Ooh, boy. Run low off of turn 4 and hammer the gas and see what happens. Come again, catching another bunch of fucking
still
idiots
there.
on the
All
exit
clear.
of 2. Oh, we beat them to the exit of 2.
All clear.
I watched a guy last night on YouTube play NASCAR 98, and it's been a long time since I've seen that game. And the game was like, oh, 42-second lap time at Charlotte. And it's like, what? Charlotte's not that
The
big.
halfway mark.
The tracks in that game look like way bigger than they actually
Still
are.
there.
Charlotte, 42-second
Inside.
lap
All
time.
clear.
It's like, what? I'm pretty sure that's not how
All clear on
that
the
works.
bottom.
The happiest day of my life might be if Motorsport Games goes out of business. And can
Still there.
NASCAR
You're all clear on the
stop
bottom.
giving the exclusive license to companies? Just throw it out there and have companies come to them and be like, hey, we want to make a NASCAR game. Instead of being like, oh, exclusive license.
Stay high up here.
Exclusive license single-handedly killed
clear on the bottom.
Madden, NFL, and NASCAR games. Single-handedly. That's why NASCAR games and NFL games suck.
Still there.
Because there's no reason for a company to try to make a good game when they're the only ones making a game.
All clear. Clear down low. All clear.
When I see one of my tires hit about 30%, I'm going to pit. We've made it a long way into
Hold
this
that line,
race.
driver. Clear.
I want a short pit and beat everybody back out and have some fresh tires. Yeah, the AI race is dirty as fuck on NASCAR 98. I noticed that in the video I was watching. I was like, damn. Like, I remember that. The AI was dirty. The AI in those EA games in general,
Still there.
they got better as time went on, but they still did that weird, dirty blocking shit. But in NASCAR 98, they'd flat out door you. Which I thought was funny. Why does the right front just die? I don't know, no matter what the setup is. I mean, the right side tires wear more in general. That's realistic, but damn. Look at my right side tires. I'm going to have a hard time getting to pit road, because when I come off of turn 4, the car just wants to spin. So I might spin out and accidentally cause a caution. Just trying to get to pit road.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear. Load's clear.
We'll see. I'm not going to run as long as I can, that's for damn sure. Not on these tires. Feel like I've done a really good job managing it, but obviously they're still dead anyway.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
Watch me go low and he'll stay low. But if I tried to go high, he'd swing up high and try to squeeze me in the wall.
Careful, still there. All clear.
Cool thing is I can run anywhere.
Careful, still there.
I can put my car in any line and just do whatever I want. Pit road speed here is 45, just a mile and a half. Can I make it to 20 to go? I want to pit with 20 to go, because I can go hard for 20 laps. At 20 to go, we'll pit.
Still there. All right, clear outside. Still there. All clear.
So about 5 more laps as Austin Dillon moves up in front of me for no reason at all.
All right, you're clear. All clear.
I heard that like actual teams and shit don't like silly season in the video games. I heard like the sponsors and shit complain about it, even though it's a fucking video game. Well, we don't want to see that driver driving our car in a video game. That's not our driver. It's a video game, man.
Stay low. All right, you're clear.
We have lapped the field.
Clear all around. All right, you're clear.
Like I said, I'm going to pit with 20 to go. The game would be amazing if it just had car customization that wasn't generic and shitty as hell. Couple more laps.
All right, clear outside.
I hope I can get to pit road without fucking up and bringing out a caution. So hard.
All right, you're clear.
So hard to pit on shitty tires. Alright, we're just gonna pit next time. We're gonna pit next time, pit next time.
Still
Gotta
there.
pit next time.
All right, you're clear.
Get off these damn tires. We lapped the field over 47. It took us like 45 laps, but we lapped the field. I'm gonna go ahead and try to like
Stay low.
really
stay low.
slow down here. I can't fucking see my pit road speed because the YouTube thing again.
Back it down. Back it down.
So I had to get really cautious on pit road because the YouTube notification comes up and blocks the bottom of the screen and I can't see how fast I'm going. But at least I made it to pit road without speeding or spinning out. On those old tires, you can't really be aggressive getting to pit road. Who's Dave? Who the fuck is Dave? Whoever Dave is, hello Dave. Well, that pit stop sucked, but it was better than usual. It's okay, my pit entry was bad, so I can't really say shit to him.
Car outside. Hold your line.
Perfectly legal pit exit. Alright. I'm 8 seconds off the lead in 6th place. Because I was so far ahead, I was able to pit, stay on the lead lap, and still be in the top 10. Out of my fucking way, old tires.
Clear low, bud.
That dude shows up in my streams all the time and just says nonsense, so I don't really know what any of that means, but okay, yeah. The OT on Fox, May 25th, whatever the fuck. Hello, Dave. Hey, Con. I just assumed it was some kind of bot.
Careful, still there. All clear. You're all clear on the bottom.
And tires do mean a lot.
Top's free. Use it if you need it.
Could have nailed my pit entry if I could have seen how fucking fast I was going.
Careful, still there.
But conveniently,
Clear
every
eye,
time
bud.
I've had to pit under green when I stream this, it's like,
got
oh,
room.
there's 4
You're
people
clear.
watching, there's 5 people, and it starts cutting the bottom of the screen off, and I can't see.
Careful,
He's
still
trying to
there.
compute
Bottom's
his next
free.
answer,
Use
Caden.
it if you need it.
You should do it, Kyle.
Stay on the bottom here. You got room. You're clear. All clear.
Kevin Harvick has taken the lead, but not for long.
High lane's clear. All clear.
My favorite team is the Falcons, regrettably. 20 years. God, I'm old. Come on, Harvick.
Stay high up here.
You gotta be that damn
You got
slow.
room. You're clear.
Lap car or not. We have retaken the
All
lead.
clear.
Don't watch the CFL. I love Canada, but I don't watch the CFL. I don't get NFL Network anymore, and I
Still
think that's the
there.
only channel they show it on.
Clear
here.
down low. You're all clear up top.
I know one thing, I am ready for football season.
Still there. Bottom's free. Use it if you need it.
Fuck, it's 20, dude.
All right, you're clear. That car in front of you is coming to the pit.
All right, we got some cars starting to
Clear
pit.
high, bud. Still there. All clear.
We passed Jessica Chastain in the 77.
Car in front of you is pitting this time.
Pit stops have begun. We're a lap ahead of the field again. And our lap times are hitting their stride. I still want to know what that caution was for at the California race we did the other night.
Got one down low now. All clear.
Friends with Logano on career mode. I would never let that happen.
10 to go.
Never.
Got one down low now. All right, you're clear.
Just like I'm not going to let him get one of his laps back in this race.
That was a great lap.
Austin
Still
Dillon,
there.
you're an asshole.
Clear high, clear high.
Yeah, eat some of that turn 4 there, Logano. We don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. You're just a bot. You have to be a bot. Because you just speak nonsense. You can either talk like a
Still
normal
there.
person or I can ban you.
All clear.
Could do that.
That was a great lap.
Look at those lap times.
Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
I don't know. I don't want to block anybody because I need the engagement on my fucking horrible ass channel.
All clear.
Six, 666, pick up sticks. He says that
Car
a
on the
lot too. He
outside
says
now.
666.
All right, you're clear.
Thank you, Corey. And then he tries to double down by easing over in front
Fine to
of me
go,
as I try to
driver.
get underneath
All
him.
clear.
That would have been a great lap time. It was a good lap time, but it could have been like a record lap time had he not done that. There's a lot of people looking at coming to NASCAR to at least run part-time. We got to expand the charter system, NASCAR. I don't care what it takes or what the cost.
Still there.
We need to go back to 43 car fields with 40 charters.
All right, clear
Because
low.
the sport is actually somewhat affordable now. Well, the Cup Series is more affordable than it's ever been. Probably
All
not
right,
that it's
you're
ever
clear.
been, but in
All
a
right, you're
long time. So we got to do something. Because Dale Jr. wants to be in Cup. That's why we got to do something. Got to make it happen somehow. Yeah, honestly, the best thing would be to lose the charter system altogether, but they can't do that because of the money that teams spent to get the charters. You can't just take that away and make them worthless after they spent $15 million on a charter, which apparently is kind of a going rate, I think. Dale Jr. said he needs $15 million, and he can go Cup racing.
Still there. All clear. Clear low, bud.
Said as much. He said he wants to do it. We're coming around to the Credit One Bank. 1 to go. And another boring race, but hey, something to do.
White flag next time by.
White flag. I like how he said white flag next time by, and that was the white flag. He's a terrible spotter, that Jeff Gordon. He'd have us all fucked up, wouldn't he? Everybody from 6th on back is 2 laps down. The top 5 is going to finish 1 down. Well, there were no cautions this time. Not my problem. I drove a clean race, and I will reap the rewards.
Fantastic job. Great win.
What do I think of Noah's penalty? Not harsh enough. He should have been parked Sunday, and he should have been parked next week on top of the points and the money they took. That's what they should have done. But at least they did something, I guess. I like what they did, but they still should have parked him the other day and parked him this week. Let that be a fucking lesson to all the dumbasses out there like him that think they can get away with shit like that. We're leading the points with 3 straight wins. BJ McLeod holding it down in 3rd, buddy. So almost everyone in trucks. Yeah, pretty much. And even some of the veterans in trucks, like dumbass Johnny Sauter, who does stupid shit like Noah Gragson does. Sauter has no excuse. He's old. Boy, Harvick, that was a fast lap time. It's a shame you finished a lap down. Okay, Phoenix time. My buddy Cameron messaged me. I need to look at that. Did you? I'm very tired. But we're going to do at least one more race. And it's going to have to be a 50% race, I think. 156 laps at Phoenix. Oh, boy. So my goal going into this is going to be to split this race in half because the tire wear is hard. So that's probably the best I can hope for is to split the race in half. So if I can make it to like lap 78. My custom setup for Phoenix primarily keeps the car in 3rd gear. It's like a 3rd gear setup. It'll hit 4th here and there, but it's set up to be a 3rd gear setup. So it's going to be weird. You're going to hear me, like, shifting a lot. And it's not that fast of a car, but it's got good long run, good race pace. In these kinds of races, it should work out just fine. All right. It says we can go 81 laps on fuel.
All right, you're clear. You're all clear up top. Hold your line. Got one outside.
The center of the corner is where this setup really shines.
Careful. Hard from the outside. Outside.
For real, this car's really good in the center of the corner, although I didn't want to downshift a second there, but, you know, whatever. I'm not pushing hard right now.
Outside now.
Keeping it in third. We can get up to fourth right at the end of that front stretch there, but I don't want it to. Handles way better than any Phoenix setup I've had in this game. But still, in 3 and 4, it likes to get really tight.
You're all clear up top.
I don't know why. See how tight it gets, and everybody else is just smooth as shit coming off that corner?
Clear high, bud. Car
Never drove that corner.
All clear.
But made it stick, stayed in front of the 20. On fresh tires, I can run the apron like that, but I know for a fact when the tires wear here at Phoenix, you better run middle towards the top.
Car on the outside now. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, you're clear.
There's a few bright spots in trucks, but as a whole, that series has drastically gone downhill. If the race this weekend wasn't Mid-Ohio, I would not stream the truck race. Because I'm just not that into the truck series right now. I'm just not. That's why I don't make it a thing and make it an appointment stream, you know, like Xfinity, Cup, hell, even SRX. It's like I want to stream that. But trucks, I'm like, it just depends on where they're racing and how interested I am that day.
Careful, still there. You got room. You're clear. Got a car low now.
Look how fucking fast they are through and off that corner. It's not even fair. Phoenix in this game is so broken.
Careful, still there.
Like, there's nothing I can do to be better than them off of turn 4. There's nothing I can do. And hell, he's smoking me here. I'm 18th place and I can't run any better.
You're clear.
Just because they have such an unfair advantage.
Got a car low now.
And now I'm getting fucking run over by the 32 for no reason. Like, what the fuck was that? He, like, drove it into the corners specifically to hit me.
Stay low, stay low.
Fucking douchebag. Drive in on me like that again, see what fucking happens. Phoenix is just not a fun track in this game. It's the worst oval in the game. Phoenix is not fun at all in this game.
All right, you're clear. Excellent lap. Good job.
That was a really good lap. Phoenix still sucks in this game. I've never had fun racing at Phoenix in NASCAR Heat 4 or 5. And it's because of this corner right over here.
Still there. All clear.
That was a nice move. Look how weird my line is compared to everybody else. Too low that time, and then the car just takes off. Like, it just won't turn and it won't drive off that corner no matter what. No matter how hard you get back in the gas, no matter how good you nail the arc, the apex of the corner, you just can't get any speed there.
Stay low, stay low. Clear high, bud.
I have to run that low and then just try to get in front of them here on the exit or they'll blow by me. It's hard to remain patient when the car just sucks, when the track sucks. The setup is fine. It's the track that sucks in this. Because it doesn't matter what setup I use, it's like this. Car didn't turn at all like it did the previous 2 laps, and I'm suffering for it there on the exit, as you can see. Although the lap time was still good.
Careful, still there. Stay on the bottom here. Still there.
Sorry, 14. Gotta use you to make the corner,
Alright,
or I'm
you're
never
clear.
gonna fucking pass these guys. Tires are looking terrible. I bet we have to pit like multiple times just because of tires. The AI will only have to pit once.
Careful, still there.
I'll be shocked if we don't have
Clear
to pit
high,
more than
clear
once.
high.
Just because the tires are terrible. Like, it's already at 68%. We've run 14 laps. There's no possible way I can make this race on one stop like everybody else. I'm going to have to pit multiple times. God, Phoenix in this game is just fucking horrible. Just terrible.
Stay on the bottom here. All clear. High lane's clear. All clear.
And I only know one way to drive this damn track. Not necessarily driving hard, but I'm not taking it easy either. And it's fucking terrible. Queen City, hello. We're at such an unfair advantage in this race, so I don't think there's any way we can win without cautions. Almost caused one a minute ago.
Stay on the bottom here.
And the dickhead in the 32 ran into me, so I hit him
All clear up
back.
top.
I'm just settling in now, trying to take it easy. And the fucking championship race is here too. I'm gonna have to try to win a championship while pitting multiple times in the race while the AI only has to pit once.
Car there on your outside.
God damn, Blaney. And then he sends it in the
You're all
corner
clear
so
up
hard
top.
he almost loses it. Staying off the brake now, see if that helps with the tire wear. Is this one human? Hope so. Goddamn car just doesn't turn consistently. Like, it does. There's no consistency lap to lap. It's fucking miserable driving here. There's no two ways about it. It's awful. Once again, I've never had a fun race at Phoenix in this game. Ever in my life. Like I was like, maybe if I could make the lap 78. We're not going to even make it to lap like 68 before we have to pit. Is that right front tire? I run that everywhere. I have more grip on my car and more tire wear on the AI, but that does nothing. It doesn't really change anything. We're not even good enough to win this race normally, so. The way my car acts off of turn 4 makes no sense compared to the AI. They can just blister you. It's like they have an afterburner when they hit turn 4. And there's nothing you could do to match it.
Careful, still there.
When they get to your inside
Careful,
like that
still
and
there.
fucking drive in on you. Lap car's the only reason he didn't just smoke me by 2
Clear
seconds
low, bud.
coming off the corner.
Stay on the bottom here. All right, you're clear. Car there on your outside. You're all clear up top.
I just wish that right front was holding up as well as the left front. Even then, we'd be in better shape.
Still there.
Still not in shape to win the race, but we'd be in a lot better shape. Just have to run it out and see what happens. God damn, man, really? I did not hit him on purpose. I'm not trying to cause a caution, but I'd love to have one. Because then I would be in good shape. My car's just kind of drifting around when I let off the gas, so that's what that was. I'm
Still
gonna go
there.
in second gear. Hold on. Controller. I'm blocking these channels. Let me see. Hide user on this channel. Remove. User in timeout. I'm tired of seeing stupid bots on my channel.
Bottom looks good. All right, you're clear. Stay high, stay high. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. All clear.
So we can't even make it to lap 60 on this set of tires.
Still there. You
That's
got
such an
room. You're
unfair
clear.
advantage that the AI has. That and they're blistering me anyway. We're fucking 30 laps in and not even close to the lead.
Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
Maybe I'll just run until the tires explode and spin out and get a caution that way, huh?
Hang tight there, driver. All right, clear low. Car on the outside now.
Fucking
All
car
clear.
just didn't turn. Just didn't fucking turn. And I was going so slow.
Car there on the inside.
It's so rigged. Certain tracks in this game are just flat
All right,
out
you're
rigged.
clear.
And this is one of them. Oh, your car didn't turn there. But we made you have to drive in because if you tried to slow down, they would have spun
All
you
right, you're
out.
clear.
Which is what this game wants to happen. I'm going to run until this fucking right front explodes, and I don't care. Right until it's about to fucking explode. That's how long I'm going to run. Because I literally just don't give a shit. I sent it, but I didn't even send it that hard, and the car was just like, nope, not turning. Not turning today.
All right, you're clear.
To drive like a fucking grandmother, and it's... I like how I'm deliberately driving slow, and it's not saving the tires. It's not doing anything to help me. This car is so fucking rigged in front of me. Like, he's just on a rail, and his tires aren't
Careful,
wearing.
still there.
And the
You're
only
all
reason
clear
I've
up
ever
top.
even got close to him is because of lap cars. Because he's the fucking chosen one in this race. He's going to send it in on me
You're
here.
all clear up top.
And
All clear.
wow. What a dumbass. I literally had nothing to do with that.
Caution.
I had nothing to do with that. He did that. He drove in on me and spun himself and whatever.
Coming to the green, driver.
At least we got a caution. That sort of helps.
Green's
But
out.
not really. Because now we're going to get fucking freight trained up here at the front. We're going to go from like 1st to 20th on this run. Because on equal tires, the AI kills me here. Like, I can't compete. If we're all on fresh tires, I can't compete with the AI at Phoenix. Look, I do okay, and then when I get to turn 4, they'll just fucking smoke me. Wow, they didn't. I'll enjoy it while we got it. Here he comes. Yeah, this is going to be the lap where he just blisters me into turn 3.
Hold your line. Got one outside.
No, I'm going to block
All right,
like a
you're
bitch
clear.
because I'm an asshole.
Inside.
Ain't no blocking
All
this
clear.
as he tries to take me out. It's like, dude, you're faster. You don't have to wreck me. The game is going to let you pass me no matter what I do. But you're not going to pass me on the inside. Promise you that.
Car on the outside now.
I will check up this whole fucking field.
All right, you're clear.
Because as long as I run that low, I'm
Car
decent
outside.
off of 4.
All clear.
Not great, but decent. And I can hold the lead.
Got one up top. All
I'm
right,
lifting
you're clear.
weight early just because I want to see if I can take it easy and save tires better this
Clear high,
time.
bud.
Which I doubted.
Hard from
You're not
the
passing me on the inside. You're going to
outside.
pass me? You do it on the outside. You ain't passing me on the inside.
Hold your line. Got one outside. Inside.
See, congratulations.
Clear
You passed
low.
me, but you had to do it on the outside. And you ain't going to do it any other way. You are not getting to my inside. Until my car
Got one
stops
inside.
turning here to specifically
Bottom
let somebody
three.
get to my
Use it if you
inside.
need it.
There you go. The game cheated again. What a surprise. Gotta let him go. He'll just send it in on the corner
Hold your
on me.
line. Got one
No holding him
outside.
up.
All right, you're clear. Clear high. Clear high.
This racetrack is terrible. And it sucks in real life, too. Is the shitty part. You know, it's at the championship race at the shitty one-lane track where nobody can pass. Right front tire's dying again.
Car on the outside now. Three wide.
I'm being a dick and I don't fucking
Clear
care.
low, bud.
No, you're not
All
passing
right,
me.
you're clear.
Just because this game's fucking rigged, I'm not going to pull over and let you go by.
Car high.
Just
Careful.
because this track
You're all
sucks
clear up
dick
top.
and I don't want to race here ever, doesn't mean I'm just going to pull over and let it happen.
Hard from the
Because no,
outside.
I'm going to race you
Outside.
like a fucking asshole.
All right,
Because that's how
you're
you
clear.
fuckers race me. That is exactly how they race me. They send. You saw what the 8 car did when he spun himself out. He drove hard in the corner to hit me and spun out. But he's a dumbass. That's just how slow my car is. They can pass me around the outside off of turn 4. That's just how slow it is. There's nothing I can do to go any faster here because the fucking car won't turn and it has no speed. And it's like, oh, you're running a 3-gear setup. Yeah, but when I ran a 4-gear setup here, it was just as bad. At least with the 3-gear setup, it's a little better in the center of the corner. Not that that does me any good when they're like 25 to 50 miles an hour faster than me on corner exit. At every end of the racetrack, it doesn't really fucking matter what I do. The only way I can hold them off on exit of 4 is to go on the apron. I mean, people do that in real life anyway, but it's not even speed. It's just me shortcutting the track is the only way I can stay in front of them. Racing here fucking sucks. And it shouldn't, because it should be one of my favorite tracks. This is the style of racetrack that I'm most comfortable with. But in this game, it's fucking horrible. Should have made Homestead the championship race, because this is going to be awful having to race here again. Just misery.
Hold your line. Got one outside. All right, you're clear.
The fucking lap times are just embarrassing. Can't even get within like a tenth of my record. Russia wants to reclaim. Does Russia just want to own the world now? Like, don't they know that's the United States' job? That's why everybody speaks English around the world. No. Car's handling better now, but the tire wear is still so fucking bad, I have no chance at even being competitive later on. Because I'm going to have to pit an extra time. At least the caution I caused, I had or the caution that happened, I had nothing to do with, because I didn't cause it. Dumbass AI. Send it in on you at all cost, even their own race, because now the 8 car's not even in the top 5. He wasn't even in the top 10 when we restarted. He ruined his own race being a dumb fuck. Good to be out front, though. That was a pretty good lap. It's as good as I can run. That's how early I have to lift just to get this car to even begin to turn in turn 3. Like a long run here, start putting some cars laps down, you know. Like lap more of the field than the 8 car was doing. He lapped a lot of fucking cars because he had like an impossible lead. At least he's out of contention because he was clearly the fucking chosen one in this race. Happens in every NASCAR heat race. The game picks one car to just be insanely fast compared to the rest of the field. Tire wear up because that's going to be my basis for when I pit. The right front tire gives us no chance at having a fair shot in this race. Mike Harmon, I just wanted Richmond Racing a career mode. Don't feel bad for AI Mike Harmon.
Stay low, stay low.
AI Mike Harmon's not
All
real.
clear.
He can't hurt you. Why am I so itchy? Car didn't turn. What a surprise, y'all. Yeah, it's a totally natural line I'm running there. Totally had nothing to do with the car not turning or
Stay
anything.
low.
I don't know how many laps we've run on the
All
set of
clear.
tires, but the right front's down to 50%. So
All right.
I like how
clear.
out front we're pretty good. Like I
All
held
clear.
my own out front, and then as the tires wear and they fall off a little more, we hold a steadier pace. That was some Ross Chastain shit I did earlier to Stenhouse, though. And
Still
Truex.
there. You're all
Stenhouse,
clear up
Truex, and
top.
Keselowski are probably very mad at me. But I don't give a fuck because I hate racing here and it's frustrating. Balicki's going to hold it as low as he can to make sure that I can't get underneath him without going down here. He's a fucking asswat. Make my day to see us lapping Tyler Reddick if I can get to him. He's not in the top 5, so.
Still there. All clear.
And Chase Elliott, 31st, having a
All right,
nightmare
clear outside.
season.
Hard from the outside. Outside.
Yeah, dude, I'm probably
Stay on the
lucky that
bottom.
this ain't career mode. That's why I didn't play career mode in this game.
All right. You're clear. Still there. All clear.
At least pit road's easy to get to here. Fucking ear is itching now. Even the 25th place
Stay
car
low.
can drive in about 100 yards deeper
All right,
and get
you're
a
clear.
bigger run off the corner than me. Oh, I'll be happy to not see Phoenix again until, you know, the most important race of the season. That'll be a blast. Championship on the line at a track where I have to pit 3 times and the AI just gets to pit once. Yeah, how am I going to make that work? I'm not above pulling a Jimmy Smith and making some damn cautions so I can win that championship that I'm going to deserve to win. Jimmy Smith can kiss my ass.
Still there. All right. You're clear.
The car doesn't get as loose as my other Phoenix setup did. It does some things better, but
Hold your line. Got one
still just
outside.
not very fast. Just having no speed here kills me.
All clear.
Sucks. Miserable to drive.
All clear. Still there. You got room. You're clear.
I'm going to spin out off that transition. When my tires are really old and I'm cutting down off the track like that, I'm going to spin out. But that's fine. I'll take a caution. I don't care.
All clear.
I really don't care if I spin out this time.
Car high. Careful. Clear high. Clear
Every
high.
car I lap
All right,
makes
you're
it easier
clear.
to try to win this race later on.
Stay on the bottom. Outside, outside. All right, you're clear. Careful, still there. Clear high, clear high.
We get down to 20%, this car will be out of control. But I have to run as long as I can. And that means get down to the single digits on that right front.
Stay low, stay low. You're
Gotta
all
do what
clear
I
up
gotta
top.
do.
All clear.
Amazing, as slow as I am, I'm still killing the right front somehow.
Don't move, stay high. You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear.
Thought I was going to get sideways and hit the inside pit wall there. That wouldn't have been fun. Please move.
Still there. Clear high, bud. All right, you're clear. Still there. Bottom's clear. Got one inside. All clear.
Boy, look how horrible that lap was. Yeah, this car. Everything about this sucks. Everything.
Careful, still there. Clear low, bud. Clear high, bud. All right, halfway this lap.
Halfway.
Still there. All clear.
At least all things being equal, they're much slower on old tires than I am. It's just they can go longer.
Careful, still there. All clear. Stay low, stay low. You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear.
Race is a bunch of horse shit. Appreciate the likes tonight at
All right,
almost 2
clear
in the
outside.
morning. God help anybody who's still awake right now willingly other than me.
Careful, Rifle's still there. All clear.
Oh, I'd love to lap the field before I have to pit.
All clear.
Oh yeah, the tires are gone now. I got the little notification. But I gotta press on. I gotta run it till I can't run it no more. I like how a right front tire being bad should make you tight, but all it does is make you more loose. At least that's how it feels in this game.
Still there. All clear.
And Tyler Reddick's so fast, he's back up to 4th place, that bastard. In video game form, he's annoyed me this race. In real life, I love him.
Stay low, stay low. All right, clear outside.
But he's up ahead of me. Fucking head is itching.
You're wearing
I'm gonna
the
play my
tires down,
game.
driver.
Shut up, Jeff Gordon. Wearing their tire down. And their shit. We've
All
lapped
clear.
into the top 5 now. That's good news. Hey, I'm gonna lap the fastest car in the damn race.
Car outside.
That feels good. Ooh, shit,
Inside.
sorry. Let off my controller
Clear high,
to
bud.
scratch my fucking arm
Clear
because I'm
down low.
itching. Why am I itching?
Your tires are
You know what
getting
caused
pretty
that
bad.
damn right. Shut up, Jeff Gordon, I know. Trust me, I'm acutely aware of my tire situation.
Clear high, bud.
But I have to do what I have to do. So leave me alone, Jeff Gordon.
Car
I will
outside.
run it till it
Hold
will
your
not
line.
run anymore.
All right, you're clear. You got room. You're clear. Tires are getting bald.
Nothing I can do to save that tire.
All clear.
Car handles good, though. It's a shame that right front can't make it.
All clear.
But the car handles good. Passing else, I quit being a bot. I go where they ain't. Not really aiming for any line. I'm going where they're not, Peter. We're at such an unfair advantage in this because we have to pit because of our tires,
Tires are getting
and the
bald.
AI can just run
All
and
right,
run
you're
and
clear.
run. Maybe when I get out here on fresh tires, I can blister them so much while they ride around on their shitty old ones that when I pit again, I'll still wind up
Car
winning the race.
outside. All right, you're clear.
I think I can handle that. I think I can do that. Wow, Truex is pitting right now. And that'll be their last fucking pit stop. You know it will be.
You're wearing those tires down, driver.
I know. There you go. There's an outside pass on a lap car for you here.
All right, you're clear.
I'm surprised to see Truex pit there.
You're going to blow a tire soon.
Shut up, Jeff. I'm blowing a tire soon. Doing what I can.
All right, you're clear.
Maybe the last 6% of that tire is like the last 6% of a phone battery. Plays PS4 season mode. What's better, career mode? Well, career mode is obviously longer and it's harder. Career mode is definitely more of a challenge. I'm just doing like a custom season mode. Long races on 105 difficulty. I've got custom setups though. Because I'm on 105 and because I suck, I need custom setups. Look at that,
Clear
right
high,
front
bud.
tire. I really don't care. Truex is the only car that pitted so far. In the next like 2 laps, we're gonna have to pit. But I tried to stretch it as long as I can. I really did try. 60 to go.
You got room. You're clear. Got to take care of those tires.
Had Truex not pitted yet during the entire race? Is that why he pitted? But everybody else seemed to pit under that caution where Reddick spun out. I think I might have one more lap and then I got to pit.
All right, you're clear.
We made it to 60 to go.
Car outside. Hold your
And that's
line.
pretty good.
Clear high. Clear high.
One more lap. I'll probably have to pit this time. I think I'm going to have to pit this time, y'all.
Watch those tires.
I know, Jeff Gordon. I know. Yeah, we got to pit this time. The tire's about to blow. Might blow before we even get over here. I'm lifting now.
Watch your speed, please.
There we go. We made it to the pits. Really slow, but we made it. Had no choice. Couldn't have gone another lap. That's as far as I could go on that set of tires. Look how far away pit road is from the track now at Phoenix. So weird. Could be our last stop, question mark. I can't remember how many laps I made it there, but take 2? Hell no, Peter. If I have to pit again, I might consider 2. If I pit again, that just entirely depends on how that right front looks. Because I think I can manage the rest of the car.
Clear the pit. Hammer down.
Alright. We're top 5 still because we lapped the field.
All clear.
And for a little bit, we're going to be way faster than these guys because their pace on old tires just drops off dramatically.
Clear high, bud. Clear high. Clear high.
So we can just kind of do our thing right now. And this fucker's going to get in my way.
Clear high, bud.
Just enough. We got by. No biggie.
Still there. All clear. clear. All clear.
Figured it'd be a bad cruise. Well, later in the race, that might not be a bad idea. We'll see. Hopefully, I just won't have to pit again, but I probably will.
Still there. Hold your line. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low.
At least they pitted not long after me.
Clear high, bud.
I thought they'd go way longer before they pit again.
Car in front of you is pitting this time.
Good for the car in front of me. Get his candy ass to pit road.
Still there. You're all clear up top. Pitting ahead of you. Leaders coming to the pit.
You gonna stop in front of those cars?
Careful.
I thought you
Still
said the
there.
leader was pitting. That's the leader right there, and he didn't pit, you dumb fuck. Why'd I slow
Still
down?
there. Clear high, bud.
Moron.
All clear. That car ahead of you is pitting.
You sure this time?
Careful.
Oh, look,
Still
he didn't pit
there.
again.
All clear.
I want to see where this cycles through. I'm very curious to see where this cycles through.
That car in front of you is coming to the pit. Got a car low now.
Thank God, even when they're getting up to speed, they're driving in hard on me.
Still there. Got a car low now.
Look how fucking deep that 96 drove into the corner.
Careful. Still there.
Well, we cycled through a lap ahead of the field. This idiot's going to hang on my... I've got to let him go. He's just going to sit here and make me run the top and lose time. And he's doing it on fucking purpose. My car just jumped out from under me and got tight for no reason there. Because I'm trying to react to what these fucking bozos are doing.
Careful. Still there. You're all clear up top.
I didn't do that right front any favors. Car's not turning. Car's not turning. What a surprise. Is Ward Burton my spotter? No, that would be Jeff Gordon phoning in a voice acting performance.
Got a car high now. You're all clear up top.
Look how fucking deep the 33rd place car can drive in the corner compared to me.
Still there. You're all clear up top.
You wonder why I'm at such a fucking unfair advantage. Or disadvantage, in my case. First car lap down's Truex in second, right back there. Tires are already fucking dying. His tires dying quicker than the last set. Whoa, bump be like car high, car low. Car high, car low. Goddamn lap car. Get the hell out of the goddamn way. I can understand Ward Burton. Whoa, button.
Stay low. All clear.
We're gonna have to pit again. I'd probably be smart to pit again after a while. Run a long time on the set, and then we'll see what we're gonna do.
Careful, still there.
Driving away from Truex, who's in second place, a lap down. So if I'm building more of a gap between me and him, that's good.
Outside, outside. All clear.
I know we lapped the field, but we need every bit of that lead to win this damn race. And the video I watched, like, oh, the guy said, oh, this Phoenix setup, your tires can last a whole fuel run. No, they can't. They sure fucking can't. Well, 3 out of 4 might be able to, but that right front definitely cannot.
Still there. All clear.
Fucking look at that shit. The run they get off of 4. And we can't get any of that. We get nothing off of 4. It's fucking absurd. I'll try to make it as long as I can, but if it becomes clear I'm going to have to pit, the sooner the better. Because then I'll have more laps of those fresh tires while they're hobbling around on their old ones. God damn it. Itchy.
Got a car low now. All clear. Careful, still there. All the way to the wall.
I was surprised to see the AI pit there. I was stunned. I mean, it's realistic that your tires can't last a fuel run at Phoenix, but it's just so unfair that the AI can go longer than you. That's my grop. I'm not really holding anything back now because I'm just preparing that, yeah, I'm probably going to have to pit again. Look at 36, getting ready to take the bitch line into this next corner. Oh my God, what the fuck just happened? And then he packs it down in there as hard as he can. See, that's literally his fault that I almost crashed. His fucking fault because he wants to drive like a stupid piece of shit for no fucking reason at all. Because it's very important that he not go another lap down, even though he's already multiple laps down. Can't afford to lose another lap, you know. Fuck that. No way. Catching these fuckers into turn 3 is a nightmare.
Careful, still there.
It sucks.
All clear.
I gotta drive on the apron because it's the only place my car handles worth of shit. It's the only way I can get around these fuckers, and it's the only place my car handles good. There's no real apron at Phoenix. The whole damn track's the same. Man, this really makes me miss old Phoenix. Southern Cal, hey, thank you for watching at 2 in the morning. Didn't think anybody would be up. I kind of like streaming just when I feel like it. Because I'm a very casual streamer. I like to make a schedule. I like to stream when I feel like it.
Still
They're
there.
going 3-1.
All clear.
Good God, I had to jam on the brake there or I was going to kill Blaney. and myself.
All right, you're clear. All right, you're clear.
Wish I could stop itching. It's my legs, it's my arm, it's my head.
Still there. All right, you're clear.
$32 to go. Turning point of the race was when Tyler Reddick tried to wreck me and spun himself out. That's where this race turned around. And it worked out in our favor because we got the lead and never looked back since.
Careful, still there. Clear
Tyler
high,
Reddick
clear
is
high.
second. That's what his car says. I am second.
You're all clear up top.
I definitely stretch the definition of content creator. I don't really create content. I'm just going to jump on and play video games and people watch. Creating content would involve like editing like real YouTubers do. But I never learned how to do it. Now I'm too lazy to learn.
Got one up
And I
top.
don't have a computer.
All
Well,
clear.
I got a pretty good computer. I could do all that, but not the
All
way
right,
I'd
you're
want to do
clear.
it. I wish I was rich enough to just hire an editor. Because I think of all the streams I've done, I have a gold mine of a best of compilations somewhere that somebody could make. But good luck digging through all of the 10 billion hours of streams that I've done over the last 6 years to find the best moments. I'd love to see one of my race live reaction streams synced up with the footage of the broadcast of the race. That'd be fun.
Stay on the bottom.
I've thought about trying to do that before myself, not in a video, but like open up the race in a tab and go back and watch one of my streams and try to sync it up. My stream would probably be funnier if you could just see the races on Sunday, but I can't show them, obviously.
Still there.
Pete, get out of the car, take a pee, and see if I can still win.
All clear.
I don't work for me, brother. Hmm. 26 to go. So if I only lose 1% a lap on the tires, I could make it to the end on this set of tires. I just don't think that's going to happen, though. I think it's going to lose more than 1% a lap.
Clear high, clear high.
My favorite Casey Kane ad is the one where he's breakdancing to Rock You Like a Hurricane. That's the best Casey Kane ad. He was made for NASCAR commercials. Only Hendrick Motorsports and NASCAR didn't totally fuck him over and make him never want to race NASCAR again. Because he could be in the 41 car. He was offered that car. Here I am. Denny Time was a good commercial. You know where they let Photoshop Denny's head on the muscular dude's body, and he's like, "It's Denny Tom." Oh no, that's totally Denny Hamlin's body.
Careful, still there. All right, you're clear.
23 to go, guys. In the words of Larry Mack Reynolds, it's going to be borderline if that set of tires can make it. If that right front tire can make it. Pull a fucking Larson at Pocono from last year and blow a tire on the last lap. At least I'm a lap ahead of the field. Almost 2 ahead. Well, now I gotta fucking really slow down here. I've kept my car clean Even though the 32 tried to wreck me, and Tyler Reddick tried to wreck me, and Stenhouse tried to wreck me. Car ain't got a scratch on it. I've driven a clean race. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, I know Casey Kane on his in-car radio in 2017, I think, was bitching up a storm about how Hendrick fucks him over and they give Chase and Jimmy all the good shit, and he says he wishes he was driving what they were. So there was some kind of big drama. Can't believe it didn't become more of a story, but Casey was like bitching on the radio that he was getting shafted at Hendrick compared to his teammates. And he kind of had a point. Then he got stuck driving that god-awful 95 car for that idiot Bob Levine. Oh, but he's such a nice guy.
20 more laps. No mistake.
Can win the race on him. Boy, we're going to have to at least pit for 2 tires, I feel like. I feel like. And that's going to fucking cost us the race.
Careful, still there.
Because Reddick is 1 lap down.
All clear.
Oh boy, it's going to be close. I'm driving as easy as I can. There's nothing more I can do. It's in the hands of fate.
Stay low, stay low.
18 to go. Trying to limp it home. If just the shit Bob Levine has said on Twitter, and I understand he comes across as very bitter about how his time as a NASCAR owner was, because I'm sure he was treated like a second-class citizen by NASCAR. He was not treated as an equal owner. He was just sort of like told he was lucky to be there, essentially. I understand that, but the stuff he said about Bubba Wallace and the way he hops up Matt DiBenedetto's overrated ass, I'm like, you're kind of stupid, bro. Like, Matt DiBenedetto was never special, and he was never going to be special. It's just unfortunate he had to drive your shitty car, because I didn't do him any favors. Said Joe Gibbs Racing, the alliance they have with them, they didn't treat them worth a fuck. And I get that. I totally buy that. Show you the kind of organization Joe Gibbs runs. They priced the 78 team out of business. And they did that on purpose. $15 to go. I've backed my pace down considerably, and I think it's helping with that right front tire. I'm running half throttle like around the entire track essentially now. Except on the straightaways, I kind of pick it up a little bit. But if I can just get this thing home.
Stay low.
I'm just running half speed. I didn't lose a percent on that tire that lap, so I am making a difference here. But I'm going really slow. But it's okay. I can afford to go slow.
Outside, outside.
I don't care who passes me now. I'm just trying to get this thing home.
Outside.
Going so slow, I dropped it into second gear. 13 to go.
Got a car high now. All clear.
I'll read your comment. I'll get on the straightaway here and pause so I can read that comment. That's a long one. Still live. I found racing driver. They just get in sport, never going to take off. Yeah, like Michael McDowell. Was there ever a better driver for that 95 car than Michael McDowell? Although good for McDowell in 2022 having a career season, but he was never going to be special either. Matt DiBenedetto is just like him. Nothing special. The most stressful race of my life looking at that right front tire.
those tires down, driver.
Jeff Gordon, I'm doing a great job on these tires, all things considered. I'm amazing at this. I know people like to credit the 78 success with the Joe Gibbs Alliance, and that's a big part of it, but the performance of that 78 car in 2015, when they were still Chevrolet, they were clearly on the trajectory of becoming a championship threat, because Truex had a great 2015. They only won, like, what? They won Pocono, and that was it, but they had a great year. Made the Final Four, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Jeff Gordon, Truex, Kyle Busch, and Harvick. Wasn't that the Final Four that year? And 78 was still a Chevrolet.
All clear.
So that team really did build the hard way. And then they took the alliance with Toyota at the perfect time, because that's when Toyota really started to take off and just dominate.
All right, you're clear. Go easy on the tires.
I'm not a big McDowell fan, but he's not a bad driver. Just never been a fan. Please move.
You got room. You're clear.
I think we can limp this thing home. 7 to go. I backed my pace way down.
Tires are getting bald.
Jeff Gordon, you're getting bald. Jeff Gordon is physically transforming into Rick. Go look at Jeff Gordon. It's like the Santa Claus with Tim Allen, only Jeff Gordon's turning into Rick Hendrick. Next time you see him, go look at him. He just looks like a fat car owner now. He's turning into Rick Hendrick. The Hendrick Claus. What's the final step? Does Jeff have to eat Rick Hendrick to become Rick Hendrick? Because he's obviously going to run the company sooner or later. You know, when Rick Hendrick goes to prison for tax evasion. Oh, wait, I'm kidding. That's never going to happen. He got pardoned. It's okay.
5 to go.
5 laps to go. Did not think this was possible at the start of this race, but here we are. Chugging along. I've never hated drivers for winning. But it sucks when a dickhead driver that you hate as a person starts to win a lot, 'cause then they can just go, you just don't like him because he wins. Like Kyle Busch at the peak of his douchebaggery. You just don't like Kyle Busch because he wins. And it's like, no, I don't like Kyle Busch because he's an asswap. I have zero problem with him winning races. I've never had a problem. Except in the Xfinity Series, because it's fucking stupid and bullshit and doesn't take any skill for him to win in the Xfinity Series, driving the cars he drives in Xfinity. Those are the only times I was like, God, this fucker is so fucking overrated. Kyle Busch's Xfinity numbers do nothing for me, and they've done nothing for him. It just makes him more overrated, because how's he doing Cup now? He can barely fucking win. If it wasn't for Chase Briscoe, Kyle Busch wouldn't win this year. Without Briscoe taking Reddick out at Bristol.
All right, clear outside.
I imagine, I'm not... Okay, I'm old enough to remember 1998, but I'm not old enough to remember watching every week. I can only imagine the frustration of watching Jeff Gordon win 13 races in a year. I remember some of that season, but not a lot of it. I was only 4. First season I remember a lot of is like 2000. I remember some of 99, but I remember most of 2000. And from that point on, I was a big NASCAR guy. White flag, 1 to go, boys and girls.
You're wearing out the rubber.
We've pulled it off. Just got to go down here and make a couple more left turns and get around these dumbass lappers and be home free.
All clear.
We did the impossible. And off turn 4. And the 81's going to win again. Oh my god, my ass hurts in this chair. The tire doesn't pop until it hits like 0%. It can be on 1% and still run. Because it was on 1% when we pitted on that one set of pit stops. Yeah, we did it. Now our tires are magically better for the burnout. I know I lapped the field, but you don't understand how hard that race really was. You had to have seen the first half of the race to understand just how hard it was to run this. Yeah, I'm sad. I want to see Larson win more. I get like that with a lot of drivers. I think I was like that with Jimmy Johnson. And I'm like that with Larson. I was like, I want to see them fucking win a lot. Like, I enjoyed Larson winning 10 races last year. I'm like, that's fucking cool. Because I think Larson is an unbelievable talent and just an all-around good person. And Jimmy Johnson was too. So I get a kick out of it. So yeah, I'm sad that Larson's on kind of a dry spell right now. Hasn't won since Fontana. Struggled a lot lately until the other day when he finished 3rd. I earned this fucking race. I really did. I earned that one. And I don't know why the screen looks gray like that. But anyway, I think it's because I hit to do the burnout right when it was starting to show the highlights, and now the screen is just stuck gray. Doesn't matter how hard or easy this game is. We're playing on 105, and I still lap the field at my worst racetrack. 69 minutes, 29, yeah, nice. 4 straight wins. But only a 38-point lead over Kurt Busch. BJ McLeod second, or 3rd in points. Kyle Larson is not overrated. That's just somebody bitter about him winning a lot. Kyle Larson is properly rated. He's the best race car driver in the country at any discipline. And I'll fight anybody on that. Started 39th, finished 1st. Get off that gray screen. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 53. We might be about to wrap up, guys, because it's pretty late. I'm tired. I just ran half a race. I ran a 25% race at Vegas, a half a race at Phoenix. The next race is Atlanta. See, we raced on 105, so I'm legitimate. I'm not cheating. Atlanta, I don't think I'm going to do that right now, but you have to shorten that because anything longer than 82 laps at Atlanta. So next time we'll have Atlanta, Mid-Ohio, Richmond, depending on how many I want to do. I would have done another race, but like I said, the fucking Phoenix race was long. All right, y'all. I'm going to wrap it up, but damn, it's 2:30 in the morning. Y'all are sitting here chatting with me. I feel bad that I'm leaving now, but that was a long race. I'm very tired. Yeah, and Caden, you're right. No personality is also not a reason to hate. That's the only reason Chase Elliott gets hate is because, oh, he got no personality. It's so boring. And I'm like, he's a fucking great driver. I don't care. You know? Personality's great and all, but Clint Boyer had personality, and he was like a mid-tier driver. Like, he was good, but nothing special. I'll take a boring elite driver over a, meh, average to good, exciting driver. But, all right, you guys. Well, let's look at the points again. I know I'm doing playoffs in this season. I have it set to do playoffs at the end, but we're not doing stages. We're just doing regular races, and we're kicking ass. I don't know where the playoff cut line is. I guess it'd be Newman. Doesn't really matter. It's the AI. Who cares? All right, guys. Good night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, maybe. We might play GTA 3 or something tomorrow. Good night.